Hi, my name's Liam Crowley, and I'm doing a competitive analysis on the Hades base attack using the spear weapon. Hades is a roguelike set within the underworld of Greek mythology. The player is given a number of tools to customize their kit, including a number of weapons. One of these weapons is the Eternal Spear, which in this case is using the aspect of Hades configuration known as Varatha. The spear base attack can be used at any time by pressing the square button. I'm referring to PlayStation controls since that's what I play with. There's no way to cancel it, however you can dash mid-animation, so there's no real penalty. If you press square repeatedly, you do a combo, which is one quick stab, a short pause, and two heavier stabs close together. Any non-boss enemy will be momentarily stunned. The first attack does 25 damage, and the following two do 30 damage each. When attacking from behind an enemy, you also gain backstab bonuses, which increase the damage by 50%. The range is roughly 6 tiles, however the tiles in this game are very unclear in their division, so this is only slightly helpful. For context, Zagreus is about 1.5 tiles tall. These recordings were recorded in 60 frames per second, so the following frame counts will be in 1/60th of a second each. From pressing a square to first hit is a 5-second windup before damage. Then there is a 13 frame delay from hit 1 to hit 2, and from hit 2 to hit 3 there is an 8 frame delay. There's another 13 frames to get from the end of one combo to the next first hit. If the player stops attacking at any point, there's a 19 frame cooldown before resetting the sequence. When using the attack, there's a substantial amount of feedback provided to the player. The first is the basic animation of Zagreus stabbing with the spear. This only extends about 3 tiles in total of this roughly 6 range. The more clear visual feedback is the VFX. This extends not only the full range, but an additional 1 tile past that, as well as roughly 4 tiles behind. This is extremely prominent as it gives most of the impact to the attack as well, as making the direction very clear. The last essential piece of feedback is the sound. There is a whooshing sound when attacking at all, and more importantly an impact sound when Zagreus hits a target. This sound changes depending on the target being hit, whether it be a skeleton or a ghost or any other type of enemy. In addition to these forms of feedback, there are also sub-forms of feedback. To go through these quickly, there is rumble when hitting a target, damage numbers appearing over the target, health bar of the target shrinking, and the target's playing a jumping animation when being hit, as well as additional explosion type VFX around the target that did get hit. This is just the base attack. And in addition to this most basic form, it also has a dash attack, which is much more mobile but with less damage, as well as a charge attack done by holding square, which will do an attack for more damage in a circle centered on the player. There are also boons within the game that give a boost to damage or add status effects to landing an attack.